Welcome back to Unity of Command 2, the Victory in the West campaign. So I think tonight we'll be wrapping up the Italy campaign. I think we've got like maybe one or two more. I guess we'll find out here. Alright, so we actually have a conference phase next. So that's good, because we are kind of hurting a little bit. Okay, so now we got a couple more HQs, some in Northern Europe, actually like four in Northern Europe and 2 in the Mediterranean. So it looks like there's 2 more missions left in the Mediterranean, and it looks like Operation Overlord is going to start soon as well. So we need to start preparing for that. Alright, we have a lot of prestige here. I did not spend much in the last conference, and it kind of hurt me a little bit between not spending things in the conference and not spending much in the beginning getting reinforcements. I was just barely scraping by there. So, I think I need to focus more on these HQs since they're a little less experienced, and we're going to be using them a lot more now, probably more than the Mediterranean HQs. So let's take a look what the British 2nd have. Okay, this doesn't look too bad for a starting. Counterattack would be nice. That's super nice to have on the tanks, I'm finding. So we'll probably grab that. Let's take a look at the US first. Okay, yeah, we definitely need this. At a minimum. Pontoon bridges, entrenchments, river crossings. These haven't come in handy yet. We'll see. US 3rd Army, again, definitely need operations. And the Canadian 1st, they've already got that, so we may as well bump them up. Okay. So we still have 630 left. I mean, we still have some. I just don't know how much I actually want to invest into the British 5th or 8th. I feel like I need to be investing more in these ones at this stage. We could bump up the HQ ranges. I could keep investing in the operations side. Interesting. Considering how much... Well, let's take a look at our cards, too. Let's not forget our cards. Okay. I'm not crazy, really, about this Elite Replacements one yet. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe I should be using it a lot more, but I just haven't found a good use for it. More naval bombardment is good. More recon is good. Now it's just a matter of... I haven't been crazy about the saturation strikes either. I suppose it's free. I probably should take it, but... But I think supply is kind of a big issue in the bocage once we start getting in there. I may want the extra truck. I think this is the better choice for now. Okay, so we still have 550 left, so that's plenty, I think, to upgrade our operations. Engineering, maybe we'll wait for the next conference. And then we probably want to bump up the HQ ranges on everyone. Still got 350. I think 350 is a good number to sit at in case we need extra reinforcements at the beginning of each phase. So we'll go ahead and close this. I think that'll do it for this conference. I have no idea if the 8th or the 5th get used again, so I don't know if I should be investing in them or not. I kind of feel like I shouldn't invest in them right now until I know more. So I mean, we've got like, what, 2 more missions here? So we'll go ahead and end this conference. Okay, so we have 4th casino, and then another mission after that. So we could start there. Looks like we have to do this one first. This is... yeah, May 11th. Okay, it's not quite to June 6th yet. So, since their first attacks on the Gustav Line 6 months ago, Allied forces have made little headway. In that time period, 2 further attempts attacking Monte Cassino have failed. This will be the 4th. Meanwhile, the initially precarious situation at Anzio has been stabilized by bringing in more than 7 divisions worth of troops. Alright. Well, here we go. More trouble in Italy. Big surprise. What a slog 1943 was. Alright, we have assembled overwhelming firepower, both along the Gustav Line and at the Anzio beachhead. Your objectives remain almost the same as they were back in January. Tank Monte Cassino to open up the road to Rome and strike at the German rear to prevent any Axis forces retreating back along Route 6. So there's Route 6 there. So pretty much we need Monte Cassino at turn 3, Rome on turn 7. Bonus objective, Montemeo at turn 2, Route 6 at turn 5. Alright, let's look at our reinforcement situation. Some of these units are looking pretty weak, and unfortunately these guys are out of HQ range, so I can't buff them up. Let's see. Let's beef up our Frenchmen. No UK armor. US. Come on. Alright, nothing in range of the US 5th HQ. That's interesting. British 8th Army, no Canucks, no French. Here we go, let's beef up the armor here. Alright, is there anyone else we want to buy? I feel like I need to buy these guys some with our prestige. So, yeah, one step is basically... or I reorg them, but I feel like that's a waste. Let's beef those guys back up. I can't beef these guys up because they're not in range of HQ. Let's see, what's going to help us take these fortifications? I feel like engineers are probably going to help. Let's take a look. Negate entrenchment shifts, river and beach shifts, and reduce defender entrenchment in regular combat and set piece attacks. So that's probably what I want. Let's take a look at what else we have here. Priests, which give us just more defense and artillery buffs. Churchill heavy tanks are very nice. Lots of armor. That could come in handy. Daimlers, let's see. Recon. When unit moves, take ownership of adjacent hexes. Never enter an unknown Zoc. And enables recon in force. We don't have that yet. Commandos are just really strong. I'd probably take Churchills over Commandos personally. And then artillery and 17-pounders, which we already have. So I'm thinking we start buffing these guys with Churchills and engineers. That's my thoughts, because we don't have... then again, we do have a lot of armor here, but let's see here. New Zealand armor step. Let's spend one on them. I feel like our armor is super limited by the terrain, so I'm not sure it's really worth buffing them up too much. It's going to be a lot of just bombardments and trying to break these entrenchments. So I feel like we need to start buffing people up with engineers. Engineer. Engineer. Can't get them an engineer. What about these guys? Do I have a limit on engineers? Kind of seems that way. But over here, Maybe I do have a limit. Only 2 engineers, huh? Okay. Should probably give someone a Churchill to help break through. These guys already have Shermans, right? What do they have? Yeah, M4 Shermans. So that's okay. Maybe I'll save it for these guys. These guys are going to need reinforcements bad. These guys are going to get pounded. What do we got for reinforcements coming in? So we do have quite a bit of turn 1 reinforcements coming in at least. So that's something. Lots more armor. So yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about the Churchills. We'll have plenty of armor units. It's just getting across all these busted bridges. So engineers are going to come in handy there. And breaking their entrenchments. Alright, we'll end this preparation. I think we're good. Okay. Reinforcements. Where do these guys go? Canadians. Canadian armor. Come on. They're all same spot. British armor, same spot. US infantry over there. Okay. So let's clear the way. Put these guys up. Bring in the Canadian armored. Just move them up. British armor, alright, and then US lands over here at Anzio, so we gotta break through somewhere along this line. Okay, so priority objectives are Monty, both these mountains, hills. So that's where I should direct my airstrikes. -2, -2. Not great odds. Maybe I should focus on breaking the flank of them first. What are my attack odds? Okay, that's pretty good attack odds already. Yeah, I feel like I need to start surrounding Mont Cassino, so maybe I just pound this infantry in front of me here. There we go. That's not so bad. Alright, we'll hit them with engineers. Breach their entrenchment. Let's move these guys up. And attack these green units. That's a pretty good start. These guys could retreat, but not really any point in bringing the armor up, because I can't do much right now. Could do a set piece attack. Wow, they didn't retreat. Okay. Broke their entrenchment at least, but unfortunately I did not break them, or make them retreat. Let's move. Let's get our vets up. Okay, because we really need to link up with the US HQ here. They should be able to take care of the greens. So we'll do that. Oh shit. That's not good. These guys are going to get wiped out. I would tell them to be rear guard, so they retreat right away, but... Okay, that's a problem. And these guys just do not have a lot of steps. Gonna hit them pretty hard. Okay. Yeah, we can't do any special attacks because we're out of range of the HQ. Jesus. Okay, we'll land some reinforcements here. I feel like this is the priority target. Counterattack. Ouch. Okay, I definitely don't want to hit them then with my armor. Okay, we are tightly grouped up here. These frontline units are probably gone, which is unfortunate. They've got lots of good specialty units. Because this 26 Panzer Division, they're going to hurt. They've got a lot of attack power. What else do we have waiting for us back here? Okay, not much. As for Casino, we should probably just start trying to break the entrenchment. There we go. It's down a level. Okay. There's really not a lot we can do with this armor. We have more than enough armor, but getting it to the front and having it be useful is a different story. There's so many bridges and rivers, and we just are so tightly packed here. We're like sardines. It's not great terrain for tank battles. So we have to have the infantry do the dirty work for the most part. These guys are so trapped. I'm super worried about this armor too. Yeah. We might get this turn too. We'll see. Alright. SA armor, where's they're gonna cut Jesus. Okay. More armor. Okay. What are we doing on supply? 1 unit out of supply there. That's not the end of the world. Okay. Yep. Yep. Saw that coming. Really? I did not expect the tank unit to retreat. That was a little unexpected. Yeah, we lost a couple units here. Not surprising. Not surprising at all, so let's... We really need to get up behind them. Okay, let's try and take Montmeo, Majo, Mahao, whatever the hell this is. Nothing. Not enough command points, really. Okay. Reached 1 level. Let's see, move down there. Suppression, that's pretty good. 1-1. Nice overrun, perfect. So we'll go ahead and take that. Engineers! Nice. So we can give more engineers to someone. Let's see here. Did we lose engineers on that troop? I think we lost engineers on someone. Let's give it to our vets. Okay. Let's see, will this armor be able to get up there? Nope, because we need to repair a bridge. Let's start repairing bridges. Okay. That'll help with supply as well. Nice. There are no elite. Okay. Now we need to focus on Mont Casino pretty hard. Just not great odds. Let's start moving some tanks up over there, though. Are these guys really interesting? So I'll move these guys up. They'll be able to move across the bridge next turn. And let's see, I probably want the New Zealanders over there too. Let these guys fall back. Okay. These guys up. That road doesn't connect anywhere up there. Bring in our last reinforcements. So these Indian, South African, interesting. Okay, anything we can do over here? Not much. Make them fall back, so that's something. Them to fall back. Yeah. We are really hurting over here. We might lose 1 or 2 more units next turn. Because there's still that armor unit sitting back here near Route 6. Alright, anyone else who didn't move? Let's check through our units here. I could attack. I just am not feeling that attack. No points left for that. These guys can't do much. These guys can't do much. Armor is not going to be a whole lot of use. Yeah, these guys can't even fall back very much. Okay. That's kind of the struggle of Italy is having the units but being completely bottlenecked. Okay. But at least we got the extra objective, so that's good. So now I really don't think we're going to take Monte Cassino next turn. Very doubtful. I don't think I'll be able to get enough engineers up there in time. Because I've got, what, this unit with engineers? And who else? I thought I had several engineer units. They must have lost steps in the last couple fights. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Solid hold on Anzio. I do not think so. This is looking pretty dire. But now we'll be able to get some armor up here, so that's good. Alright, let's link up. There we go. That's good. So now these guys are going to be in supply, at least. Let's get this armor all the way up there. Now let's start funneling people across. As fast as we can. We need to flood this area. I need to get these guys set up for a set piece attack, I think. Okay. Hopefully I still have movement. Okay, I do. Let's get the engineers in the casino. Okay. So then they're set up for a set piece attack if we bombard the hell out of them next turn. these guys up to defend this bridge. Start moving our armor up. Okay, and start bombarding some more. There we go. That's good. Very good. Now they might re-entrench next turn, but they might not. How are they doing on supply? Okay, they are now out of supply, but they may retool their supply depots here, so we'll see if they stay out of supply. Okay. What else can we do over here? I feel like things are not looking good here. Yeah, there, no retreat. But we got a good attack odd there. Need to plug this gap. There, also no retreat. Man. Holy smokes. Look at all these units here. We might lose Anzio. Just putting that out there. We might lose Anzio this turn, because we've got a big beefy Panzer division right here that hasn't even been used yet. And we are not able to get units up here quick enough. Yeah, let's get these guys up there, distract them a little bit. Let's get everyone we can up here. Got for cards. Well, I suppose we could try an amphibious landing. Yeah, land up here. Get at least someone here. And then I suppose now is as good a time as any to use our elite reinforcements if we can. Nice. Deploy elite steps, yep. Thank God for supply being connected. So we might, let's see, one there, one there. Now unfortunately they won't be active for defense, so this might be all for naught, but we gotta at least try. Okay. Just move them up one. Alright, anyone else around here? Not good odds. I mean, I could suppress, but that won't do anything. Well, actually, no, it is worth suppressing these guys, because they are out of supply, and they won't be able to unsuppress their units. Never forget that. This guy's in supply still, unfortunately. Okay. I think that's good there. Let's see if Anzio holds. It's precarious. Distracted them with more units at least. All these Panzer grenade. Alright, we held. Lost another unit, unfortunately. But a necessary sacrifice to hold the town here. Okay. Now we've got units in supply, and we can start hurting them a little bit. Look at that, 3 suppression. Beautiful. Get out of here. Okay. These guys would be able to finish them off if I could get them up there. That's unfortunate. Start moving these tank units up here pretty seriously. Requires artillery. Oh, I don't have artillery on these guys. Okay. So what's suppression going to do? 0.3. Can't feint attack across rivers. I could do a set piece attack. 50% chance. It's just probably not going to do much. Let's do a feint attack there. There's looking better. There we go. There we go. Now we got him cornered. I can move these guys back. These guys up. Boom. Perfect. Lost our engineers, but it was worth it. So we only lost 10 VPs there. Not the end of the world. Not ideal, but now we can start breaking through and focus on Route 6 by turn 5. That's next turn. Jesus. Okay, let's start getting our infantry up. Let's undo that. We want them up there. May as well. Start moving our armor more southwards. Start wrapping around. Try and go for Rome. I suppose that should be our main target. Alright, I didn't use a bombardment. Should probably call on these guys. Yeah. So I should probably have these tanks fall back. Have these guys move up here. A little bit closer. Make sure we're being as efficient as we can. I would have these guys fall back to have the anti-armor up front, but that's okay. Any steps for these guys? Yep. Guess we'll bump them all the way up. What about these guys? Okay, armor. Infantry, armor. Yep, that's good. US armor. Okay. We'll end it there. How are we doing? Actually, how are we doing on supply? Doing okay. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Nowhere to run. Okay. Who now stands in our way? There we go, another veterans. Need to whittle these Panzer Grenadiers down as much as we possibly can. One. Everyone's 1-1. Okay. Go. 1-1. Smash through these guys. I don't know why I can't enter this hex. No one's weak. There's nothing in there blocking zone of control. Interesting. I really should be able to ignore those guys. Yeah, definitely not getting Route 6 this turn. That's unfortunate. For whatever reason, I'm being blocked here, and I don't know what it is. The bridge isn't down. There's nothing blocking this road, but I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with how many prisoners are here, or what type of prisoners they are. I don't know. I still don't know what those 3 orange bars mean. So if someone smarter than me knows what those mean, and if they block movement in some way, that'd be good to know. Otherwise, I'll have to go digging in the manual. Alright, since I've got nothing better to do, alright, these guys have all gone, pretty much. Actually, let's fall tanks back, move these guys up, smash them a bit. If I could move them back, that'd be nice, because then I could start finishing those guys off. Anything in my cards that I need? Not really. How are we doing on supply? We are fine. Okay. Next turn. lot of unit casualties this turn, or this mission. They just have so much better armor than I do. I just have no, like, good anti-armor solutions here. That's a trap. 1-1. Okay, got them to retreat. Some advantageous terrain there. Okay. Whittle them down, little by little. There we go. Okay, can anyone take advantage of that? Yes, we can. So they are going to start being out of supply, little by little. So let's send these guys back down here. These guys move up. Okay. Them out of there. Hurt their armor as much as we possibly can. Start moving HQs up. 5th HQ. Let's move down to Anzio. 8th HQ, let's move to Casino. Alright. Secure Anzio for now. I don't think that's a good idea to have armor sit there, especially a good armor unit. Can't move them back. These guys might lose these New Zealanders, or at least they might be hurt. We'll see. Okay. We'll let those guys kind of rot some more before we do anything about them. Alright, Rome turn 7. Probably not going to happen. We've got too many units to bash through here. These guys. Knock them down a peg. Okay. Any cards? Not really. Alright. Supply, we're good. That's a good sign. No attacks. They are on the run. No overrun. Okay. them out of our way. No, we want them there. Okay, nothing. I don't want to move our tanks up in there. Them up there. Make sure these guys aren't a problem later. Yeah, no turn roam this turn, but I think next turn we've got it in the bag. They are completely on the run now. So 20 less VPs than we would have otherwise had. Let's drop a truck, or actually let's bump up supply here. So not a perfect turn, we lost a lot of people. But we are going to complete the mission. Nice, 3 suppression. That's always good. There it is. Get rid of them. Overrun. Very nice. And over here. Easy. Wipe them out. Some infantry up in Rome. Better defense. All right. Really, all that was not necessary, but why the heck not? Alright. That should end it. Yeah. Oof. 21% losses. Only a score of 78. That's pretty rough. Worst score yet. Lost a lot of people. We didn't lose any objectives, but we lost a lot of units. Alright, looks like Overlord's available to us, as well as Roads to Rome, which technically takes place one day before D-Day. 15 turn scenario, huh? No, Overlord's 11 turns. Alright, we'll take a quick break right here, and we'll come back and decide what we're going to do next. Until the next episode, I'll see you in a bit.